Okay. Okay. Now it's okay.
Yes.
So, good morning. Nice to
Good
meet
morning. Same here. Same here. I'm also happy to see you. And I want to say, first of all, I went to pick my son, and his school timing is 11:30. So at that time, I was at my school, at my
you.
son's school. So I was not able to join. So I'm
It's
really sorry
okay.
for that.
Okay, I can understand that. What happened? Is it only for Saturday or otherwise it is usual for, I mean, the timing of your son's school?
No, regular timing is 10 to 4:10. But now summer season is going on, so it's morning class like 7:30 to 11:30.
Okay. I thought it's Holy Saturday, so that might be the reason. So it's not that,
No,
right?
no, no.
Okay.
No, no, it's been only 2 days. His school reopened from 2nd of April.
Okay, the new academic
Yes.
session is started already,
Yes,
right? Here also it
yes,
started onwards. I mean, 1st of April onwards.
yes. So it's morning class right now is going on because due to heavy, like how to say, temperature. Here is
Aha.
right now 40.
Okay. Okay, I can understand. Here also the climate is rapidly changing now, and I can witness it because the wind is blowing very heavily, and we can understand that when it blows very heavily, we can, I mean, identify that the climate is going to change, right? Whether it is a
Yes,
turning point towards summer or winter, the wind blows very heavily. So that's what now it happens, and it also, along with the wind, it takes huge amount of dust also. So it is a bit
yes,
of
true.
irritation, right? Sometimes we get
It is very
allergic
difficult.
problems in our eyes or throat, and I'm a big I can say that I'm the live example of a person who always have some other allergic problems.
Yes, I have also dust allergy problem. So
Yes.
whenever means this type of season is very difficult for me because whenever I will go outside, so I need to wear always mask. Otherwise, I will fall in sick. Yes,
Yes. Okay. But
this is a big
I
problem.
thought that you are also a teacher. Are you a teacher?
No, I'm not a teacher. I have done my MBA in HRM. I was working in
Okay. You
yes,
were an HR, right?
yes, yes.
Uh-huh. Okay. Because I have seen one or two videos of yours with the other YouTubers. That is how I approach you. And anyhow,
Oh, thank
finally
you.
we are here. It's very glad. But last day it was not possible for me because you suggested me 8 p.m. at the night, and because of the problem with the light that usually it's bit dark whenever we try to make a conversation at the dark, I mean night time, right? So
Night time. Yes.
yes, so that is why I mean, it was not possible for me. That is why I didn't reply
Yeah,
you.
it's
So I thought
okay.
of
Yeah.
it's holiday for me, so I thought, okay, we will make it tomorrow. And I hope,
Oh,
I mean,
every
I
Saturday you got
also,
holiday?
sorry.
Every Saturday you got holiday?
No, it's the Holy Saturday. That's why I am on my leave. That is why.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Um,
But I am not a teacher, but I love to teach most of time whenever my free time. Earlier, I, yes, teach some students, but not regular basis, for few months like that. Yes.
okay. So,
Mm-hmm.
anyhow, we are here. And how about you? Are you fine?
Yes, now I am absolutely okay because it's been more than 10 days I was under the weather. So now
Okay.
I'm okay. Yes, yes.
Okay. So,
And actually, I was thinking to send you a mail because I have been watching your some videos with Ram sir and with English Shari. It's Nand Kumar sir,
yes.
right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. I
Actually, I'm over the moon that some people say that, yeah, I have seen some of your videos with other YouTubers. So that is how I approach you. And when I would get to hear some kind of words from other people, it's literally make me happy.
Yes, it happens because whenever you started your YouTube journey, so it is very common. You are going to face lots of YouTuber because we
Yes.
always try to approach YouTubers to make a conversational videos. So I also have seen your Ram sir video. It was really very nice conversation.
Yes, and with
I was
cancer,
thinking to
I had.
send you mail, but before that you sent me. I was thinking to send you mail.
Okay.
Before that you sent
Okay, that
yes.
was a coincidence for you, right? Anyhow, finally we are here, so it's a mutual feeling, right?
Yes, true, true.
Yes.
So as we are meeting for the very first time, could you please introduce yourself?
Sure, I would like to introduce myself. This is Nimisha Devu. As you know, I mean, I think you know my name already because we
Yes.
have already communicated through the mails. So, this is Nimisha Devu, and I am originally from Kerala, but currently speaking to you from Bihar because it's been almost 6 years, 6.5 years that I mean, I have been working here as a teacher. I am a teacher of social studies. And apart from that, I'm married, I'm MA and along with that, nowadays I do have a YouTube channel by the name of DN Edubust because for the last 1.5 years, I have been thinking that I have to work on my English skills. So for the same purpose, nowadays I try to make conversation with the different YouTubers and I upload those videos on my YouTube channel as well. And my hobbies, I can say my hobby nowadays it is learning English. Apart from that, I don't have any other kind of hobbies, because I'm a person whose hobbies always varies time to time. But for the last 1.5 years, this is the one and only hobby that I do have consistently. Yes, that's all about me.
Oh, great. Nice to hear that your hobby is learning English because yes, whenever we are into any work, so sometimes for few times, so we also change our hobbies.
Yes.
Ye-
Yeah.
Yes, true. And if it's actually fact कि if you want to enhance your communication skill, you need to be consistent. And whenever I had not opened my YouTube channel, that time I was kind of on and off. But after open my YouTube channel, then from that day to till now, I'm very consistent. So I'm also thinking like YouTube is helping us a lot, at least to make consistent.
Yes, correct. We have to
Yeah.
be consistent. And for many of YouTubers out there, the YouTube channel of, I mean, that particular person is the one and only key point using that they are able to be consistent here, right? And I'm also
Yes, true.
here just because of my YouTube channel. Otherwise, I don't think that because of this hustle and bustle, I could be able to manage here or to become consistent here. Yes. Okay. So
Yes, consistent and patience is the key to achieve anything.
yes, correct. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay.
So, shall I give my introduction?
Please, please. Yes, sure.
Yes. Yes. My name is Teddy, and basically, I'm from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. I hold a MBA degree, and right now, I'm a homemaker as well as I'm a mother. And if I talk about my hobbies are listening to music, reading books, and watching conversational videos and podcast. And nowadays, I'm very passionate about this language. So I am working upon my communication skills, and I upload conversational videos on my channel. That's a little bit about me.
Okay, that's wonderful to know about you. And you're from Bhubaneswar, right? And I think there are a lot of things to see in, I mean, exploring Bhubaneswar. Puri is also located
Yeah.
to you, right?
Yes, Puri is approximately 60 to 65 kilometers from Bhubaneswar.
Okay, so how many times you have visited Puri so far?
I think every three, because I'm a very spiritual person, so every 3 months I always try to at least go Jagannath temple.
Jagannath, that means Puri, right?
Yes, that is in Puri, and I always try to go there in once in a 3 months.
Okay, okay,
Why? Because once in a 3 months, I'm going to explain. Because my husband he used to live in abroad, so he come India like once in a 3 months.
okay.
For 20 days. So yes, before go to his workplace, so he always try to at least make a darshan to Jagannath temple.
Uh-huh.
So I always prefer to, yes, I am also habituated like every 3 months if I will not go, then I will feel like not good, not comfortable. If I will go there, then after darshan of Jagannath temple, then I feel like yes, everything is going right now smoothly and very nicely. This is also, I
Okay.
can say, my mental base. Yes.
Yes, yes. And I am also very spiritual kind of person, and I try to visit different temples whenever I get free time. So yeah, and I
Yes.
have visited some, some kind, what I can say, Varanasi and Rameshwaram, some of Jyotirling, right? Jyotirling. So some of Jyotirlinga darshan that I have done so far, and I also looking forward to do the same again.
Yes, because who are spiritual, because I have come across lots of people who are very spiritual, and they always prefer to go temple, like this kind of places where they can get peace and calm. So after went there, we feel like everything is means we feel mentally peace.
Yes, yes. An abstract power that is going to tell us, or that I can say that we can't see anybody, but still there is a force or power behind us. He or she is pulling us forward, and that power gives us immense, satisfaction or strength inside us, right? So that really amplifies us to live the life more pleasantly and with the more comfort and all, right? Yes, whenever
Yes,
I
true.
also go through some rough patches or some bad conditions, I also take the help from God, and I totally what I can say, find out the comfort zone. Yeah, through my admiration. Yes.
Yes, it's true because we can't ignore that there is no one like God is only the truth. I always I have blind trust. God is only the truth, and whatever we are seeing, all are fake. Only one thing is God is truth. I don't know why this positive vibes comes to always to my mind, and whenever I feel also like very tired, or suppose I'm going under the pressure or any kind of sad means I'm going under that kind of problem. So I always prefer to share my thoughts with my beloved God, because I don't want to share my thoughts with my friends or relative, even if my family, because as you know, no one is going to help you in this era.
Yes.
So yes, if you are going to share your feelings with God, then and there you can feel very comfort. And there is a blind trust. Once if you are going to share with God, then after few days or few months or few time, definitely you are going to get positive result,
Yes.
because I well experienced it. That's why I'm sharing.
Yes, I also witnessed the same, and I have experienced it too. Because whenever we totally take help from the God itself, and there is no one else to help us, then there would be the God, right? And that is what
Absolutely.
everybody feels and tells, that if there is no one to support you, then there will be the superpower. There will be, the God will be there to help you. So I also do believe in that, and whenever as you mentioned now, whenever I go through some rough patches, I totally indulge myself into that power, and I complain to him, and I tease him, or I scold him, but eventually I get the result. I think that I'm
Absolutely.
always safe in his hands, and he has already decided some other things in my life, and which is which is for the betterment of life, with betterment of my life. So I always blindly trust in my God. Yes.
Yes, like same feelings means likewise, because my feelings also same. So yes, as we are discussing in this topic, so do you trust on your destiny?
Yes, I do. Whatever plan do we have, that is not going to work. Perhaps it would work, but we are not the actual one who is going to decide or to plan everything. Whatever the conspiracy that we have, it's not going to work. I think so, because I have witnessed and experienced in my on my life, that is, God has some other plans for me, and whenever we are going through road A, but we have to naturally divert into road B. That means the destiny. Okay, and I had a lot of plans, variety of plans for my life, but at the last time, at the end of the day, the plan changes into any other one. So I think the God has already destined some other plans for us, So I think nowadays what I have learned from my own life was that all our life or our, I mean our life is already designed by the God. So He is the
Yeah.
director. We have to just act according to His. Not restriction, actually, His directions. So yeah, I do believe in my destiny. But we have always we should be a very optimist person, and we have to go through the honest way, or we should not harm anybody. We should not become any kind of cause which cause for any harmness of any other living being. So that is what I strongly believe in. And otherwise, yeah, there is destiny. We can't completely close our eyes towards that.
Yes, true. I am absolutely agree with you because there is one proverb. It is called "Man purposes, God disposes." Whatever you are going to plan according to your plan, it may be you are going to get success or not. But whatever is God's plan, you are not means even if how much you are going to ignore, it will happen. And God always give the result on time, not before
Yes.
time, not after time. Yes, this is the thing. And yes, whenever we are helpless, we don't have anything, and nobody is going to help you. There is one and only thing that okay, we just leave everything on God. Okay, God, you just save us, because there is a like blind trust, and God is the superpower. And I always trust like yes, destiny is work for us, but with destiny we should work, otherwise we are not going to get anything. Because if something is written in our destiny but we are not going to do, so we are not going to do hard work, so how is it possible? Destiny and hard work, I think both are important. If you are going to depend upon the destiny, so it is not possible you are going to achieve anything. Both are, yes, both are, because God have already planned for you, and God is always showing the path. You should follow which one is better for you, which one is not. So we are always responsible. Whatever we are facing, whatever we are doing, we are responsible for this. No one is going to, like, no one is going to teach us, because we know that we are that much mature. We know that which is going to good for us, which is not, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. So,
And
yes, so always I trust on destiny as well as my work.
yes, because
Both are
as
equal.
we all know,
Yes.
this is actually a 50-50 goal, right? We have to work, I mean, 50 percentage rest in our hand, and the rest of the 50 percentage is completely rested with the hands of God. So we have to try, and we have to, try to achieve whatever the goal it is. So 50 percentage is with ourselves, but the rest of the
Yes.
50 percentage is with God. And you said that is very correct. That is, we should not completely depend on the God, but as per his the path that he shows us, we have to work hard. And otherwise, what we are going to achieve here, if we want to achieve something in this goal, then we cannot just dreaming about it, and we cannot just simply sit over here. We have to work
Yes.
for that, right? If I want to lose my weight, then
True.
obviously I
True.
have to do some other exercises, or otherwise I have to make a diet plan here. And so in that process, I think I truly believe that it is going to be work. And otherwise, if I don't have any other kind of hormonal problems or any other kind of problems, then it is obviously going to work. And apart from that, some if do I have I mean if I do have any other kind of problems, it is completely rest with God. We can pray and we can try for that. So it is a 50-50 process, I think.
Yes, yes, true. And another thing is, as a human being, we always we should be like very kind and polite. What it is my conception. I don't know others. It is my sorry perception. So because most of the time, what we do, like if even if we have some food like wastage of food, or we have clothes, or like child clothes, we are not going to give anyone, even if it is not usable right now, and even its food is just it is already wasted, so we always try to like throw outside, but we don't want to give others. So I think it is always means we should always be kind and like how to say helpful, because we shouldn't do any kind of work which is going to harmful to others, because as you know, karma always there. We
Yes.
all know that karma is always there. Whatever you are doing, whatever we are doing right now, maybe within certain period it will not come, because it is also it will not happen, but after few days, few months, few years, definitely you are going to face that problem. Whatever you did, like what kind of work you did, if you did like good work, definitely you are going to face receive good things, and if you did wrong work, so definitely that time what you would say, what we say like this, maybe this thing has written in our destiny. No, because we are doing right now means bad things, like which is not going to help others. So how can we say like it is written? God never give anyone to any kind of like negative things, or any kind of like punishment, because we are getting punishment. Whatever we are doing, like that punishment God is giving us, and whatever we do all good works, that reward also God is going to give us.
Yes, whatever
Yes, I
goes
always
around, it
believe.
obviously comes around. Yes, definitely. You said
Yes.
absolutely correct, and I completely bow down with you. And yes, as you said, now there are so many people out there. They do not have not even, I mean, the basic necessities, right? So when we do have plenty of clothes in our cupboard, and some of they might not be fitting on us because we might have, I mean, gained some extra weight, or sometimes
Yes,
is
yes.
very
It is
loose.
not usable.
Yes,
Yes.
because we have lose extra pounds, so it definitely we are going to throw it away. So instead of that, we can give it to any other people, those who do not have it. But the mindset of the other people is also changed nowadays. It is not the we cannot the I mean the one and only person who cannot change the entire world. And I can say
No.
you, I mean, I can put forward an instance here. When I gave some of my close to the maid. That means she used to work here. And she
Yes.
wore this particular sari only for once, and it was a super quality. It was of a super quality, and I didn't use it at least for once time. So I gave it to her, but she wore this dress only for one time. So how I can give her again? So the next time I'll not definitely give it to her because she's not using that. So it's a kind of humiliation, right? So I will not do that. I will not give that. So in the same way, the reaction is also does matter. So some people are here on this planet, they are very kind, they are really helpful, but the reaction also does matter, right? How the opposite person reacts. If we give something to the opposite person, then how she or he receives it, that is also a matter, right? So, but it is also fact that we cannot change the mindset or the full complete the universe at a night, because the Rome wasn't built in a one day. So yeah, and but as much as we can, we have to be humble, and we have to be a very helpful person in this world. Yes, that I do believe in that. And nowadays every people says that now the God also has a computer with him, because previously we were believing that whatever the karma that we do in this birth, we are going to suffer from it in the next birth. That means we all do believe in reincarnation, right? So, but nowadays God is also having a computer with him, and he is mentioning each and every deeds of ours in the Excel sheet or Word, whatever it is, and in the very next day or next month we are going to suffer from it, right? So whatever goes around, it obviously comes around, and I strongly believe in it. And mostly I try to make sure that I will not become a cause for anybody else harm, and I will simply live here, and I will not, even if I'm not ready to respect, or even I'm not even ready to give value to anybody else, but I will make sure that I'll not become a cause to anyone else harmness. So it's okay. In I mean, we usually say that if we believe in any particular God, it's okay. We can believe in him or her, but we should not disrespect to, I mean, disrespect any other god, right? There are so many religions in our world, and if being a Hindu or being a Muslim, being an Islamic, sorry, Christian, we can pray to our god, but it doesn't mean that we have to harm others, right? I put for I just, it was an instance here. In the same way, being a human being, we should not become a harmful, I mean, we should not become a cause for anybody else harm. That is what I believe in now, believing nowadays, because
Yes, true. I do agree with you because reaction matters a lot. But what I'm saying, like whatever we have, we are not that person. Like we can't help each and everyone who really needy and who are seeking for something and which is available to with us. So if we are going to help them, so they will feel very happy, and that happiness, and it is also going to help you because it is kind of curse. It is kind of blessing. No, sorry, I'm sorry, it's not curse, it's a kind of blessing. So
blessing.
as a human being, we always need everyone's blessing,
Yeah.
right? So yes, it matters a lot because as a human being, we should respect each and everyone. Like that's no matter, like his position is like this, he's a maid or she's a maid, we are not going to give respect to them. No, that is he or she, they are also human being. So they have also like a heart, everything, and like everything they have. So we don't have that much right to disrespect to anyone. And one good human being, they always give respect to others, because if you are not going to give me respect, how can you expect I am going to give respect? If you want to get respect, you should give respect. Then and there you can get, right? And who is
Yes.
very good human being? Yes, who is good human being? They always give that much priority. Suppose I am Hindu, or suppose you are Muslim, or whatever. Religion is same. Not there is human being is same. Religion doesn't matter because we should give equal respect to all religion. Hindu, Muslim. There is
Yes.
not any Hindu, Muslim. There is not like we should give equal respect to every religion, because we are Hindu, we just go to Shivji temple, otherwise Hanuman temple, otherwise Jagannath temple, right? Who are Christian, they used to go Jesus temple. So it's okay, because whatever they will, they trust, they are obeying them, and whatever we trust, we are also obeying them. So it doesn't matter, we shouldn't give any disrespect to any other like culture or tradition or any religion also.
Yes, yes. And in this present world, the world has been evolving so fast. It is tremendously changing. So that I do believe that nowadays people are especially the Gen Zs, they are not giving much importance to caste or religion, because the people, this present generation, they have been, even now we have realized that there is not much importance of this all, because we, after all, we all are human beings, and we can find blood in our veins. Otherwise, if we are sick, or if we need a unit of blood when we are hospitalized, then we are not going to check whether it is
No.
it is Hindus blood or Muslims blood or Christians blood. We are obviously going to, accept if the blood group, obviously, if it's suits, right? So I am also believing it in it, that is, there is no value of it. That means we should not discriminate people as according to their caste or their religion or their economic status, etc., etc.
No.
There is not any kind of, what I can say, it is not actually true, or we cannot follow it anymore, right? So yes, after all, we all are human beings, and some other days we will all definitely will die, right? So this is
Yes, yes.
the reality. So why we should be so revengeful, or why we should act so vengeful? So we all are human beings. So just live peacefully, just respect each and everybody, live peacefully, and
Yes.
just love
True.
everybody. So we will also definitely get it back.
True, true, absolutely. Yes, you just read my mind because I was about to say, okay, when we are getting like we are hospitalized in the hospital, so that time we are not going to check if we need some blood or anything. So we are not going to check he or she is Hindu or whose blood is this, like it's Hindu blood or Muslim blood. No, blood that is not. And if we means if it, I talk about like work, there is not small work, there is not big work.
Yes.
So we should give respect each and yes, each and every work we should give respect because there is not small work. If someone is doing like farming, it is farming. It's not a small work because for farmers we are here and they are providing us food. So how can we say this is a small work?
Yes.
Because we have lots of money but we don't have food to eat. So where we are getting food, they farmers they are also they are providing us food, right? So how can we say they are the richest person rather than us?
Yes.
Because for them we are getting food. Yes.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. We cannot categorize the people according to the work that they do. Because it
No.
was prevalent in India, I mean, a few centuries ago, but nowadays the system has been totally changed. And according to the previous system, the people were categorized according to their job. I mean, there were some kind of categorization, right? I don't want to say it here on this video, but we all know that being an
Yes,
Indian, we
yes,
all know about it. But nowadays there is no significance of it, right? We can do any kind of job. It doesn't feel that I am belonging to this category, so it is the category, the norms and regulations of my particular category doesn't allow me to do this one or that one. So if we are able to do a particular thing, or if we are I mean capable to do that, then we can do that. Otherwise, it's not a big deal, right? After all, we all are working some other kind of works just for our bread and butter. If it provides us, then we are satisfied, and there is not nobody is allowed to judge us, right? There, no one has the right
yes.
to judge us. So if you are
No, no,
earning
no.
in a
Yes.
good manner, or if you are honest in our life, then there is nothing to fear at all.
Yes, yes, true. And if you are internally you are a good person and you have such kind of good qualities, definitely by directly or indirectly, God is going to help you in future. And whenever you are going to help others, maybe that person will not to help you, but instead of that person, God is going to help you by like another person, right? But
Sure.
nowadays, what happened? People doesn't have that much patience.
Hmm. Yeah.
I think people doesn't have that much patience because immediately they get angry and they just immediately how to say like react for anything. If you're going to if someone is working in our house, if my maid is you have my maid has done anything like if she broken a glass, it's okay, no problem. Means it doesn't mean ki I should shout to her. It is also not showing a good human being.
Yeah. Yes,
Yes,
correct.
because who have not pay who have patience and they will patientfully they will think okay whatever she did means knowingly she didn't do anything wrong thing, but yes who haven't like that kind of patience they are also even if they will get easily angry, and who have patience I think they are very calm and composed type of like personality they have.
Uh-huh. Yes, yes. And I think the main reason for this all is the influence of social media, and but I can't completely blame social media, because social media is playing a vital role in our life, just by giving different kind of assistance in our life, right? So, but there is some kind of small influence of social media as well. And the next thing, and the main thing is, I mean, the reason that is, nowadays we all are splitted into nuclear families. Earlier, we were living in joint families, so there were many members in a particular family. So it was very easy for us to share whatever the feelings or the situations that we were going through. So there were a lot of people to, I mean, appease us, or to, I mean, understand our situations, or to give solutions, etc., etc. But nowadays, what happens? Everyone is, I mean, shrink to the nuclear family, and we are getting very, I mean, barely we are getting time to share our, I mean, these kind of situations to each other, because we all are running here and there. We all are, I mean, the parents are totally engaged with their work, and after reaching home, I mean, after get back the home, they have to do other household chores as well. So they are hardly get time to, I mean, inquire about others, I mean, living situations, or what are the different, I mean, mental situations or social situations they have been going through. So they are not getting that opportunity to share their emotions. That is why the that emotional challenge is the biggest threat here. That is the real I mean, cause for being arrogant, right? I believe in that. Yes, if we were still, if we were in a
Yes.
kind of family of, I mean, a joint family, then would have, then we would obviously have gotten that kind of opportunities to share our feelings with others.
Absolutely. I respect your thoughts because I really heartily I respect your thoughts because whatever you shared, it is the truth of nowadays. It is the truth, a real thing, because who are experienced, we are not that much experienced because our grandparents, they are very experienced, and we are not getting chance to stay with them. So that what happened, we are missing lots of things, and we don't get that much important, means we don't get, which is, means how to say, we are not getting that much guidance, then in future, which is going to helpful for us. And because we are living in a nuclear family, and both parents, they are working, so how can we gain lots of knowledge? And all knowledge we can't gain from our stud like books. It is quite impossible.
Yes,
Yes.
there are some
Yes.
other kind of real life lessons which we should collect from our parents and
Our
great
grandparents.
grandparents,
Yes.
grandparents, etc., etc. Right? So it is not possible to
Yes.
acquire all kind of knowledge from our academic books. So there are
No,
some
no.
kind of emotional challenges that we have to go through. So in that situations, we have to be very extra strong. So I think that is what we all are lacking nowadays.
Yes, yes, because when and where we should learn like how to help people, how to help others. It is also our grandparents. They always try to make us understand in a like story way. They always try to try to say any story so that it is also means that story is also going to helpful for us. And nowadays they are very help. They are very fortunate who are staying with their grandparents because
Yes.
it is very rare there we are not getting chance. Yes, this is the thing.
Yeah.
And yes, we should wrap up the session because it's
Yes.
only showing one
Thanks so
minute
much. I think you have already gotten this notification from Zoom, right? Let's go and start the session with you, and I'm literally looking forward to have more sessions with you in future as well.
feelings are mutual, I would say, because every time we are discussing related English or how means the YouTube channel, we always discuss this type of things. We are repeating, so it
Yes.
is very
And
rare to discuss
it's
like this type of
Monday.
things.
Yes, it is a Monday kind of the talking conversation, right? But now it was a super conversation, and we have to pick out some kind of, I mean, these kind of topics so that we can also improve. Otherwise, any time, each and every time we were talking about English, the basic
Yes,
basis of learning
most of the
English,
time.
etc., etc. So it is very, I mean, tedious process.
Yes, yes. Nowadays, means people are getting bored because it is yeah, as usual right now. So really, it was very nice conversation with you. Thank you so much for joining with me. Yes.
Bye.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Bye.